Hi, this is Dusty. Today, I want to talk about Cyberpunk 2077, the reason to play it, as well as offer up a very powerful early character build. Cyberpunk 2077 certainly isn't the perfect game, but overall, the backlash stems from completely unrealistic expectations. After all, how can a single company, especially one for making the Witcher series, suddenly acquire the prowess to create a smooth and perfect first-person shooter? People seem to remember The Witcher 3 fondly, but forget that it's still a rather buggy game with funny glitches still found today. The perfect game does not exist, and expecting the perfect game is a fruitless endeavor. The most important aspect to a game is that it needs to entertain, and on the front of entertainment, Cyberpunk 2077 definitely delivers. Also, as of patch 1.3, the game has been running significantly smoother. As far as I know, Cyberpunk 2077 seems to set up several possibilities for online play. One example, calling a fixer to generate a random quest nearby, walking into a random nearby NCPD event, generating a call to a random player nearby to intercept another player partaking in the quest, and many other interesting possibilities. Still, these are only possibilities. They're not actual implements. Cyberpunk 2077, however, is definitely worth giving another shot if you've given up on it before or have never given it a chance. In any event, now that I've given my reasons as to why Cyberpunk 2077 deserves another try, I'll move on to the character build I'm currently running in Cyberpunk 2077 and why I believe it's the best early game build. As it stands, I'm running a character that starts with 6 body, 5 tech, and 5 intelligence. This stat setup allows the player to equip one of the most overwhelming weapons, craft 2 of the deadliest weapons in the game, and get the player started on one of the most overpowered systems available. Let's go from the simple stats to the complex. The easiest stat to understand is putting 5 points into tech. With 5 points into tech, you can craft some rare quality items, which is highlighted in blue in this game. Why this matters is because blue quality items aren't overly expensive to craft because they drop fairly often. It is also around blue quality when weapons start having singular unique stats attached to them. So, when you craft multiple of the same weapon, in blue quality their damage output would differ depending on the bonus attached to the weapon. Blue quality is also when equipment starts having mod slots, so you could further customize the gear. As long as your gear is craftable, you will be able to carry that gear while leveling. Even though it's not much, you can stick to 5 points in tech for a very long while for this very reason. Next, we'll go over the 6 points put in body. So while it's true there are melee and life bonuses attached to having 6 points in body, the true purpose of those 6 points is so you could use one weapon in particular properly. Even though the weapon itself is a pistol, the crazy recoil is uncontrollable if you don't have those 6 points in body. The pistol in question is the RT-46 Burya. As for why you even want a Burya, it is because you can shoot through walls, stagger opponents with each shot, and you could buy the crafting spec for this weapon early. This means you could level along with this immensely powerful pistol from beginning to end. The Burya is especially powerful when combined with the ping quick hack, allowing you to clear levels before they even begin. So that's the main reason why you want to start the game with 6 points in body. And finally, I'll touch on why you want to start the game with 5 intelligence and get it to 20 as soon as possible. Intelligence won't actually play a large role until you hit 20. So until you hit 20 intelligence, you can rely on the Burya. Once you do hit 20 intelligence, you'll unlock the ability to craft the legendary quality version of Short Circuit. What makes the legendary version of Short Circuit so powerful is that it will apply the tier 1 version to opponents every time you crit. On very slow weapons, this doesn't mean anything, but if you have a rapid fire weapon, you can go completely bonkers in damage. Even a level 2 weapon, like the Dying Knight when you first get it, will do some crazy damage with the legendary Short Circuit. This is why you want to level your intelligence to 20 as soon as possible, which is doable by level 16 with this particular build. And that's the build I'm currently running in Cyberpunk 2077. In any event, thank you for watching my video. It'd be awesome if you could like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.